Hello friends, welcome to yet another Firefox add-on video. Here we are going to make this social distancing add-on. So this is my current add-on. Also means this will occur every time when we click on the new tab. So why this social distancing thing? So it is not exactly like it is something which I have created in my view of social distancing, and this again open a tab and spread the message of social distancing, which is very related today. So it is again COVID-19 add-ons. So how does it work means, again, so I have installed this also. See, that's why I'm getting this remove icon from my dev collection. So if I do a new tab, so it open this. So what is the best thing about it? See, it is showing this text, and when I move my mouse over here, they are all images are moving far. So this is my message of social distancing. See, if everything moves far. So, and then I am giving some COVID-19 things also, and then this will take to your WHO advice and all those things. So this is there. So first thing, to add it means I don't want it, we are creating it. So the first thing, these are all my extensions are there. So let me do one thing, let me disable it for the time being. So disabled, so that we can work on it. So it is not there now. So if I open, see, now I will get this. Okay, so the default Firefox, which I don't want, which I generally don't keep. So let's go to our Visual Studio Code where we were making this, and then this new folder I will make, which is known as social distancing, and here again manifest .json will be our first one. So it is quite similar to our earlier extension video, but since it is a COVID-19, I decided to make the different one, and the styles are definitely different from the earlier two new tab extensions, which both of them were unique. So I want reveal in file explorer, because the icons, and there will be images. I have installed local images in this, because local images sometimes fast in Firefox extension, because it don't make that API call, that unsplash API, which I generally use. So let me go back and let me copy this. So icons is there, and then certain images are there, 16 images are there, which I have done. And so if I show, see, icons are there like this of different sizes, and images are like this, all handpicked images of same size, which is sort of same size. So all these are there. So the next thing is that we want to do the manifests. So let me come here, copy it, paste it. So nothing fancy, social distancing is there, description is there, and GitHub link is there. Icons we are taking for different thing, 32, 64, 168. Chrome override, this is the thing which overrides our new tab. So whenever you open a new tab, it will show the content from this tabs.html. Okay, so this tabs, let me create 3 files here. In social distancing, I am there, tabs.html, tabs.css, tabs.js. So this 3 I have done, and tabs.html will actually contain reference to all these images, so it's better to copy that tabs.html. So see what it is having. It is having this first tabs.css social distancing, this Googleplex, then Google Fonts it is having, and this photo gallery is there. This photo gallery is this much big. Then text ext is there, which is the text which is coming, and this is WHO site is there, what they found out more instances in this section. Grid gallery is there, which is containing all the images which with certain classes. So let me save it, and both of the CSS and the JS are linked. So next we will go to our CSS and then do HTML. With this extension we don't have any hot reloading or something like that. If you want to do it, we have to load it and then do the reloading again. So it is like this. It is not like some extension which we can open. Box sizing is border box. Font family is, let's take something good, Helvetica. Any new font size is 20px and font weight is 200. Body is, margin is 0. And star comma star before comma star after. Box sizing is inherit, and next I am going to target this main div which wraps everything, actually everything. So this photo gallery dot photo gallery. So this is a very simple one. The previous one was a bit complicated, so but it is background not background color, actually it is background color is hash fff and color is hash 4e4852. padding is 0 to m, important. And then I'll do for this grid gallery hash grid gallery, and we are going to use grid to have it the way which we shown. Grid or GTC is the short form, and repeat, yeah, we want the repeat. This is a very good grid method to have a responsive layout. And if you want to know more about it, I have a grid series also, CSS grid series, you can go through that. So auto fit a responsive image gallery. So this is a very good method. Min max 300 px comma alpha grid gap is of 10 px and justify items is center. Now I will do for this card image with this 100%. Height is 150 px, and object fit is cover. Save it. So the next thing is that we will add these things. We will add the styles for this. So let's go here, text.txt and text align is not left, it is center, and margin bottom not like MB is not coming. Yeah, MB is coming. Margin bottom is 4px. So these are short forms which you can use in your VS Code, MB and tab and those things. And the next thing which I am going to do is this anchor ext dot anchor ext. Text decoration is none. Yeah, text decoration is none. Color is hash 767676. Background color is transparent. Span ext is text decoration is underline. Let me save it, and let us load this without a JavaScript also, because we can see. Then we go to debugging and load temporary extension, social distancing, and manifest.json I will do. Now if I open the new tab, it will be shown, and keep changes. So it is showing like this. It means I missed something. So let me go back and let me see what I missed. So actually I found the issue. See this repeat, it is like this. So that was one of the reason, because there should not be any gap. Now it will work. So I did the changes. Now I have to go back and I have to reload it, and now if I see this, it is the grid is working. So this is done, our CSS is done, but now when I move the mouse they should get away. So that is done by JavaScript. So let us go to the JavaScript. So JavaScript was already there. So okay, so I do it, const gallery equal to document dot query selector. So first thing we are targeting is this photo gallery dot photo gallery. And the second is we are targeting the grid. So the grid is this grid gallery we are targeting. So the grid gallery we are targeting, and then gallery. So it will be very simple JavaScript. Add event listener, mouse enter, comma, toggle margin, and it is mouse leave is reset margin, So this both of them are on gallery only. So one is for mouse center and one is for mouse left. So function toggle margin and grid, which you have declared grid dot style dot, not this grid dot, sometime it automatically takes this thing, grid dot style dot transition. So we are adding it from here, equal to grid gap, or yeah, grid gap. I think grid gap will work, but nowadays it is also called gap instead of grid gap. Okay, so the transition it will be grid gap and 1 second. Okay, and grid dot style. So we are adding the transition from our JavaScript. Okay, this is anyways, this is transition is, we can give any name to it, it is not required, but because transition, we give a transition name, and sort of 1 second this transition will play. So 30px, so 30px it will that space will be created there, and now similarly this reset margin will be there, this will be like that only, but this will become like 10px. Okay, so let me save it and let me go back, let me close it, let me reload it. So every time I have to reload it, and like this, and it is not working. Okay, sometime we have to remove it, load it, manifest.json, keep changes. So it is still not working. Let me check why it is not working. So again I got the issue which I did, means it is get element by id, grid gallery. So the grid gallery is the id. So because query selector behaves in a different way, it gives some array then object, so this we have to change. So I don't want to change it right now, so I did like this. So this, instead of query selector, I am doing this get element by id. So let me go back and let me do the manifest.json again. Now if I have to keep the changes, let's see, the mouse I am moving it, it is making the 30 pixel, mouse moving out, it is making 10, 30, 10. So it is working perfectly. So this is how you do it. You can change it. So this completes our COVID-19 social distancing add-on. See you soon in the next Firefox extension.